Welcome to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we will be with the City of Los Santos patrolling in this Chevy Impala. Link for this pack will be in the description below. Let's begin our patrol. Okay, we got this green SUV in front of us that is swerving all over the road. We're going to go ahead and run the plate on this vehicle.
Report a possible disturbance on Altopia Parkway. Unit target license plate 88.
Looks like our registered owner is going to be Alexis Dusk.
5, no 1099.
There is no flags on the vehicle.
Roger that, we're on our way.
So as soon as this light turns green, we'll go ahead and perform a traffic stop with this vehicle, and we are going to be pulling her over for suspicion of driving under the influence. The light, there we go, light turned green. That is good there. We're going to go ahead and approach the vehicle. Again, there was no flag, so there's no reason that we should have any suspicion. Hello, ma'am. The reason why I'm stopping you is back there you were swerving in and out of your lane. So I'm just going to ask, have you been... anything, or have you had anything to drink today? No. What about, have you taken any drugs recently? Yes, you have. Okay. Well, before we start that, let's get your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle. Okay, so this is going to be our registered owner, Alexis Dusk. So we're going to go ahead and run her name in the computer. So, license is valid. She's been stopped twice. No wanted status, which is what we found before. We'll just run the car again. It all checks out. It is still her as the registered owner. Let's go ahead and toggle the background. Don't need my phone. So we're just going to have her perform a drugalizer test for us, to see if she has been under the influence.
Yeah.
So she is positive for cannabis, and because she's been driving, she will be placed in custody for driving under the influence. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and have her sit down up here. First we'll search her, and then we'll get a transport unit out here for her. So we found a baton on her. We'll just have her sit down for us while we get a transport unit rolled out this way.
For a suspect placed under arrest in Davis.
Echo 12, I'm 10-8 out of the annex. Let me get ahead and I'll wait for that call. 10-4.
Oh, we searched the driver's side. Nothing out of the ordinary except for the door fell off. And I'm too close to go around. So we'll just search the passenger side real quick, see if there's anything on this side of the vehicle. So we found cannabis and a bloody saw, and that is what she was driving under the influence with, was cannabis, is what we found in her system, I guess is the better term. Oh, let's see, we got a tow truck. Don't know where he's going, but...
Attention all units. We've got an assault on a civilian on McDonald Street.
Thanks so much.
So dispatch, you can see this you can show this call, code 4, and we will be 10-8 available for calls.
Attention all units. We've got a civilian in need of assistance on Olympic Freeway.
So we're going to be responding to this unknown trouble call. Looks like it's on Olympic Freeway is what dispatch is telling us. Is it on Olympic Freeway? I'm not sure if that's actually on Olympic Freeway or not. Let's see. Oh man, I gotta go all the way down here. Yeah, if anything, it's gonna be on the on-ramp. Or I guess it would be the off-ramp going this way. Yep.
Dispatch, we have a
So
visual.
here I went all the
One
way
out of 12.
around.
Roger that.
I do not have a visual. I don't know what he's saying that for. Yeah, so I'm not really sure what we're looking for, who we're looking for. We'll go ahead and go under this overpass. So there is nothing back here. So I don't really see anybody. I mean, they could be through here, I guess. Let's see if this gate opens. Okay. Simple enough. So yeah, I'm not seeing anybody in the area. Not really sure where else to look. So I guess we're just going to let dispatch know that we are unable to find the person that has the unknown trouble. And they can show us 10-8 available for calls.
Attention all units. Citizens reporting an assault on a civilian on Olympic Freeway.
Okay, so it says broken down vehicle. I'm not quite sure why they're saying I think it was an assault on a civilian. So I don't know. We're going to be making our way over there. Dispatch did say to respond code 3, so we are going to be responding code 3. And of course, we're just hitting every red light known to man. Which is always nice in the city. Whenever you hit red lights, slow down for every one of them. Okay, looks like they're right here. So we're gonna go ahead and talk to this this male here, see what is going on. Hello, sir. What happened? Hey, officer. I heard a weird sound and suddenly my engine went off. Okay, did you call a tow company? No, I didn't. Sir, can you call a taxi for me or take me to the next police station? Okay, so we are going to call for a tow truck, first of all. And then let's do a plate check. let me. I don't know. Sir, can I get your driver's license, please? Dispatch, can you run us a Pete Mallory? License is expired, no active warrants. So his license is expired. Not really arrestable unless it's been, multiple times. I'm not quite sure. He wants, I don't know. He wants us to take him to a nearest police station, but we'll just go ahead and have dispatch send us a taxi for this guy so that we can clear off of this. Dispatch, can you call in a taxi for a black male that is on Interstate 2, cross of Popular Street, but on Interstate 2? He needs a ride to the nearest police station. You can show us code 4 off this call, and 10-8 available for calls.
Attention all units. We have a suspicious person on Strawberry Avenue. Units respond code 3.
Okay, we're going to be responding to this drunken person call over here in Textile City. Looks like they're going to be right there on the sidewalk.
Dispatch, suspect located.
We'll go ahead and approach them.
10-4, copy that. Approach with caution.
Sir? Sir? Thank you. Sir, can I get your ID, please? Okay, it's going to be a Dan Brooks. Dispatch, can you run us a Dan Brooks? Date of birth is 7/22/1993. His license is valid. He has no active warrants. So we're going to go ahead and have him perform a breathalyzer because he is in public. He's a .12. So we are going to be placing him under arrest. We're just going to take him in. He's just going to sit in the drunk tank and just sleep it off, basically. Get in the car. I will try this side. I don't know. There we go. Is he in there? Yep. So yeah, like I said, we're just gonna have him sleep it off. He wasn't really disturbing the peace or anything. Wasn't tormenting people. So we're going to let dispatch know we are code 4.
No further units required.
And we'll be heading to the jail.
Attention all units. Units reporting a homicide in La Mesa. Shots fired.
Come on. Let's go. Come on, there we go. This guy must be a little slow or something because he's just taking his sweet time. So we'll just put him in a jail cell here where he'll sleep it off. He had no warrants or anything. We did not search him, but no big deal. So we're going to return to patrol here and wait for the next call.
Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got an officer in need of assistance on Altopia Parkway.
So we're going to be taking this traffic stop backup call for dispatch.
Copy that. We're moving right now.
10-4.
I'm going to be responding to this code 3. Try to make it there for the officer as fast as possible.
What are you talking? I need to.
Looks like they're going to be right up here as I almost took out some people. They got me pretty close to the guardrail here, and I hit them. There we go, sliding over the hood. They just got me too close there, okay. Hey, thanks for coming along. I felt like I needed backup on this one. The vehicle came up on a fixed ANPR camera. Apparently the registered owner is wanted. Do you want the arrest to be yours? You know what? We'll take this one. Sir, step out of the vehicle. Or ma'am. Get face down on the ground. Drop the gun. So when he got out of the vehicle, he did have a gun. He dropped the gun. He surrendered pretty peacefully.
Attention, this is dispatch. We are code 4.
So,
No
Mr.
further units
Ryson,
required.
if I could get your driver's license. Well, I guess your handcuffs, so I'll just run a check on you. Tyler Ryson, date of birth is 11/17/1950. I don't know why I just punched him, but subject is wanted. We'll get an EMS unit out here. I'm not really, I didn't mean to punch him. But
Requested, and Davis.
go ahead and search his vehicle real quick while we wait for the paramedics. Okay, nothing of interest on the passenger side. We'll check the driver's side. Open alcohol, a green and white bandana, 9 ounces of bath salts, 9 ounces of marijuana, and a pair of shoes. So he's possibly, could be under the influence also. So we'll go ahead and get this car towed out of here, because he will be going away if they're able to revive him.
Only God can save this one.
So it looks like they were able to revive him. Sir.
Oh, shit.
Let's go ahead and get a transport unit rolling.
Assistance
I'm not
needed.
sure why he's
A
just
suspect
walking
placed
away
under
from us,
arrest
but
on
it
Altopia
probably has something
Parkway.
to do with him getting knocked out.
Rolling in from the southeast. I'm going to be right on top of him any second now.
10-4.
Okay, looks like our transport unit's on scene.
That's so.
So he'll be taken away for us. And this scene is going to be code 4 dispatch. Probably already called that out, but now I got to try to get out of here without hitting. Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought.
Thanks.
So we are going to be 10-8, available for calls.
Attention all units. We've got a possible 459 in El Burro Heights.
Okay, we're going to be responding to this burglary call. Actually, burglary in process.
Roger. We're heading over now.
10-4, copy that.
Did it tell me? We are getting backup, so this is going to be a 911 call. It's not like a security system or anything picked it up. So we're just going to go ahead and make our way over there. do that. Okay, we're about a quarter of a mile out. We're gonna go ahead and downgrade. Just hit this last light here.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
1 Adam 12 10-4.
Okay, it looks like this is gonna be our caller here, this female. So go ahead and talk to her real quick. Oh, officer, thank God you're here. I came home a few minutes ago and I went to unlock my door, and I found it was already open, and the lock was damaged. I didn't know what happened at first, and I peeked through the door, and I heard someone moving around inside. I was so scared I just ran out here and called 911. I live alone, officer. I think someone has broken in. Please, I need you to go inside for me. I'm so scared right now. Okay, well, our backup officers are on scene. Let's not have that out. Stun gun.
Can I have some money? It's for crack.
That's great. So we're going to enter the house now and see if we can find someone.
I'm gonna fuck you up, man.
Oh my God!
Go.
Get face down on the ground, sir.
Stop it.
That was pretty simple. He's just right at the top of the stairs. Come on, don't hit him. Get face down on the ground. I'm just going to tase her because she just kept hitting him. Okay, we're going to go for the cuff. This is why I don't like backup coming in with this when we do these burglaries, because they always end up hitting them and we're right on top of each other. So it's just really stupid. So we're going to go ahead and talk to this male here. Thank you so much, officer. I didn't know what I would have done without you. I swear, I don't know where that man came from. I don't know him. He's not going to come back, is he? No, he's not. I want to talk to him, though. I don't want to talk to the victim. So just go ahead and bring him down here. Hey, man, you got it all wrong. This is my buddy's place. Yep, sure it is. So we're going to search him real quick, and then we'll run his name. So we found a package of hair elastics. Okay. We'll go ahead and run his name real quick. Hector Martinez, 7/20/1998. So he's 19 years old. Just had his birthday, so. No active warrants, and his license is valid, so we'll get a transport unit out here for him.
Needed for a suspect placed under arrest in El Burro Heights.
Didn't really have anything from the residents on him, so I'm not sure what his intentions were, or if he was just starting when she happened to come home. But our transport unit is on scene, so we're going to let dispatch know we are code 4.
Attention all units. We are code 4. No further units required.
And we will be returning to patrol 10-8.
Attention all units. We have a driver out of control. Vehicle last seen on Palomino Freeway. Units respond code 2.
Okay, so we just we wrote this vehicle a parking ticket here because it was parked partially in the red zone, which is
Citizens
not
report
legal.
a bronze brute van.
And now we will be responding to this call for dispatch. Looks like it's a vehicle with an unsecure load, so we're going to try to get over there as fast as possible. It's a brute van. It's brown in color. He was last seen on the freeway here. That's gonna be him right there. I do believe so. Yes, it is.
Target last reported near Olympic Freeway.
So we are going to perform a traffic stop with this vehicle and see what his deal is. Why his load is unsecure. Man, he is driving really slow though. That'll be good there. He's perfect at driving. So just go ahead and talk to this guy. See why he's driving around with an unsecure load.
Target vehicle license plate 89 George Ida Lincoln 3.
I don't even know how that
42,
got in
no
there because it's actually
1099.
wider than the doors. So I'm not really sure. We'll go ahead and talk to the driver here. It looks like it's just occupied ×1. Hello, sir. We had calls that you had an unsecure load coming out of the back of your vehicle. We just want to talk to you about that. But first, can I get your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration for the vehicle? Okay, so Bill Murray, 8/27/1999. His license is expired. It's not suspended. So we'll just let him know he needs to take care of that. Let's see, 8/27. So it's coming up on his birthday. I'm not sure why it's expired now, unless it expired last year. So, yeah. Which it probably was. What would that... he would be 18 years old, I believe. No, 1999. Yeah, he'd be 18. So that's probably why it expired. You get a different style license when you turn 18, at least in the state that I live in. So I guess we'll talk to him about his unsecure load, really. Let's see. Did you know your driver's license is expired? Oh my gosh. Was it that time already? Please don't arrest me. Well, I'm not going to worry about that because I am worried about this. What are you transporting this afternoon? This crate of air cargo needs to be delivered to a customer, okay? Why is the load secured in this way? Well, it is just about fits, doesn't it? No, it actually doesn't. It's too wide for the truck to get into the doors even. Why didn't you arrange more suitable transport? I'm under so much pressure to just get the job done and not complain. Well, that doesn't really give you an excuse. Am I giving him? Yeah, I'm giving him a drugalizer. I didn't mean to do that. So I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't look like it's going to fall out. It's not like it's far out of the back. I'm more concerned about the doors being wider than the vehicles. They're actually almost past the mirrors. But even this side doesn't really go much past. So I guess we'll just let them go with a warning on this one.
Just a warning this time, okay?
We'll give him a warning on his license and on the unsecure load. And we will let dispatch know we are code 4 and we will be 10-8 available for calls.